On March 4th, Rockstar unveiled GTA 5 Enhanced Edition to the PC community, a version of the classic game that had already been available on next-gen consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. These versions came with visual improvements such as ray tracing, faster load times, and upgraded textures. But PC players had to wait years for these upgrades, which created a lot of anticipation. Unfortunately, this long-awaited update became the complete opposite of what fans were hoping for. Instead of excitement, we saw frustration. Instead of celebrating GTA V's new future on PC, Rockstar's Enhanced Edition has now earned the dubious title of Rockstar's worst-rated PC game. The backlash is not only large, but also incredibly varied, with nearly 50% of the Steam reviews being negative. And let's face it, many of these complaints are valid. We've seen it before, poorly optimized ports and bad updates for PC players. But this time, it's different. The GTA 5 Enhanced Edition was expected to be a massive improvement. PC gamers had been waiting for these console-exclusive features for a long time, but now they're dealing with multiple issues that seem entirely avoidable. So the real question is, how long will Rockstar take to fix these problems? Or worse, will they even try? Before we jump into the full details, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay updated on everything gaming, anime, and all things nerdy. What's Up Nerd Insider has you covered with the latest news, in-depth discussions, and of course, honest opinions on your favorite franchises. Don't miss out on the exciting updates we have in store. And hey, if you're gearing up for 2025's most anticipated games, you can grab 15% off new releases at Green Man Gaming. Just click the link in the description or the pinned comment below. That's right, you can save while enjoying the games you love. Now, let's dive into the GTA 5 Enhanced Edition fiasco. First, let's talk about the decision to split GTA 5 into two versions. Rockstar introduced GTA 5 Legacy, the old version, and GTA 5 Enhanced, the new version. But this decision to separate the game into two versions has left a lot of fans scratching their heads. Console players have no choice. Older versions of consoles like PS3 or Xbox 360 are simply incompatible with the new-gen systems like PS5 and Xbox Series X. But this is PC, where hardware flexibility means players can run the same game, just with different settings based on their hardware. So why split it into two versions? The answer seems more about business decisions and less about logic. Instead of offering a smooth upgrade, Rockstar created an unnecessary divide within the PC community. Players now feel like they have to pick a side, either stick with the old version or move on to the new version. And considering the nearly 50% negative reviews, this decision hasn't been well received. To make things worse, nearly 15,000 reviews have poured in, most of them filled with frustration. So, what are these complaints exactly? Well, the issues are extensive. One of the first things players noticed was the introduction of BattlEye anti-cheat, which Rockstar implemented in an attempt to stop hackers in GTA Online. However, players have quickly pointed out that BattlEye isn't the answer. Hackers continue to exploit the game, and BattlEye has caused a whole new set of issues. Not only is it ineffective at stopping cheaters, but it has also made the game incompatible with Linux. So now, an entire segment of PC gamers is left out of the Enhanced Edition experience, despite spending money on the game. Then, there are the issues with the free upgrade. Some players are reporting that they're not even being offered the free upgrade to the Enhanced Edition. Despite Rockstar's promises, many users are left without answers from customer support. This has added to the frustration, as players who were expecting a seamless upgrade are now being forced to deal with this confusion. Next up is the save transfer process. And wow, what a mess that is. To switch to the Enhanced Edition, players are required to manually transfer their GTA Online character and GTA 5 Legacy single-player save. This process includes downloading the Legacy version, uploading your save, and then launching the Enhanced Edition to pull it back in. As a result, players now need two separate copies of the game installed on their PCs to play, even though they're essentially the same game. Why make it this complicated? This unnecessary step has only created more confusion for players who just wanted to enjoy the improvements. Now, let's talk about the graphics. Yes, we get ray tracing and improved textures, but honestly, the improvements are not as groundbreaking as they were expected to be. Sure, the game looks better, but is it enough to justify splitting the community into two versions? Probably not. Some players have also reported that certain graphics settings have been restricted in the Enhanced Edition. For example, frame rate caps are now in place, which has left some gamers frustrated, especially those with high refresh rate monitors. In the Legacy version, frame rates were fully unlocked, allowing players to achieve 200+ FPS. In the Enhanced Edition, however, Rockstar capped the frame rate at just 120 FPS. This was an unexpected and unnecessary limitation that has added fuel to the fire. Another major complaint is the missing promised features. Rockstar had advertised features like frame generation, but those features have been delayed to a future update. This delay is frustrating because players were led to believe that these features would be part of the Enhanced Edition experience. To say this is a letdown is an understatement. All of this has raised some serious concerns about GTA 6 and its potential release on PC. Players are now worried that Rockstar might delay or limit GTA 6 on PC, possibly as a form of retribution against the PC player base. This uncertainty has only added to the growing resentment. If you look at Steam website, you can compare the number of active players in both versions of the game. More players are sticking with the Legacy version, even though the Enhanced Edition is supposed to be the new standard. Many players have either refused to switch or have gone back to Legacy after trying the Enhanced version. This divide has resulted in the GTA 5 Enhanced Edition earning the title of Rockstar's worst-rated PC game with nearly 50% negative reviews. While this update is certainly better than nothing, considering how long GTA 5 was left untouched on PC, Rockstar could have handled this much better. Hardcore fans of the series had high expectations, and this update simply doesn't meet them. From the start, we were optimistic about the potential improvements. I never said it was a bad update. I just pointed out that it should have come sooner and simultaneously with consoles. Rockstar could have made even more money by launching all platforms together, especially with GTA Plus subscriptions. Delaying the PC version didn't make sense and has now led to this backlash. While some may argue that PC players are just being picky about frame rates and Linux support, the reality is that PC gamers have different expectations than console players. They demand flexibility, and even if only 1% to 2% of Steam users are on Linux, they still bought the game and deserve support. So, where does this leave Rockstar? They've got a lot to fix, but will they? Players will likely stick with the Legacy version or turn to mods to fix these issues themselves. I've been playing the Enhanced Edition myself, and while I appreciate the improvements, it's clear that Rockstar could have handled this much more gracefully. The missed opportunity to satisfy the PC player base is glaring, and it's a sign of a growing disconnect between Rockstar and its community. What do you think about all of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now to stay up to date with all the latest gaming, anime, movie news, and all things nerdy. And don't forget, if you want to save some money on new releases, check out the link in the description or pinned comment for a 15% discount at Green Man Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.